get up on your feet. What you need to do is catch up with them. Bounce, man, get up on your feet and help me get it.
Face to face with their eyes closed and faces touching, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's official engagement photos are perhaps the most intimate images ever seen of any royal couple. The thoroughly modern couple posed for 2 photographs earlier this week at Frogmore House, one in color and one in black and white. Many royal fans have questioned whether Meghan Markle may have even gone as to go topless under her Ralph and Russo couture dress, but it is believed she has chosen nude underwear. The portraits, that were released by Kensington Palace on Thursday, are remarkably different from those of Prince William and Kate's, taken back in 2010. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge commissioned Vogue photographer Mario Testino for their portraits back in November 7 years ago, and at the time they were considered to be groundbreaking. Like Harry and Meghan, the couple released a photo of them embracing, cheek to cheek, in casual ensembles including a cashmere jumper from Brunello Cucinell worn by William and Kate snuggling him in a cream blouse. It seems that Harry has opted for a similar approach to his brother, but taking it one step further. The couple, who announced their engagement almost a month ago, stand face to face in an intimate pose. The 36-year-old actress can be seen touching her partner's chin while he wraps her inside his wool coat. Notably, the couple have also opted to have the photo published in black and white, something that has not been seen in a royal engagement since Sarah Ferguson's engagement to Prince Andrew in 1985. Commenting on the intimate shot, body language expert Judi James tells the MailOnline, if there were any protocol about the intimacy levels of royal engagement photos, Harry and Meghan have cut right through it with the stunningly sexy poses that show a couple so much in love that the viewer might seem to be intruding. While William and Kate opted for some polite snuggling in their photos, Harry has raised the bar by wrapping Meghan into his coat. Harry is clearly openly happy to let the rest of the world know how happy and in love he is, and Meghan's high levels of confidence seem to have allowed him to sidestep the normal formality of a royal romance and show a far more intimate side of their relationship. While this portrait certainly showcases a great contrast to the Cambridges, there are few similarities. The bride-to-be can be seen flashing her custom-made engagement ring designed by Harry before the camera, most likely at the instruction of her photographer Alexi Lubomirski. This is similar to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's, which saw Kate show off her iconic sapphire engagement ring, famously belonging to Princess Diana. Meghan and Harry have too chosen to dress down for the photo, with Meghan in a Victoria Beckham jumper and her fiancé in a wool coat from Burberry. However, the choice in clothing could not be more different in the couple's second photos. James Palace. William is dressed in a Turnbull and Asser suit, shirt and tie, while his then bride-to-be opts for a high street brand dressed in a cream rice dress. While it is not known where Prince Harry's suit is from, Meghan has shied away from the British high street, instead opting for an opulent ball gown costing an estimated £56,000. The dress is by haute couture designer. Dress features a frothy tulle skirt and sheer beaded panel and costs a total £46,650 without VAT, though it remains unclear whether Meghan paid for the gown. Commenting on their pose in the second shot, Judi says, "This is a very intimate pose and a world away from anything the royals have released before." William and Kate were cutely cuddled together for their engagement photos, but their poses were far less exclusive in terms of locking out the viewer. Harry has his bride-to-be sitting between his legs here in a gesture that shows loving protection along with high levels of sexual attraction. Perhaps the most unusual aspect of the newly engaged couple's shoot is that they released a third photo. Breaking away from tradition, an additional black and white shot was shared by Kensington Palace on Instagram as a thank you for their engagement wishes. The photo sees the couple standing full length in a candid pose with a caption reading, "Thank you so much for all of the wonderful comments following the release of Prince Harry and Ms. Meghan Markle's engagement photographs. The couple are so grateful for the warm and generous messages they have received during such a happy time in their lives. As a way to say thank you, they have decided to share this candid photograph from the day of their portrait sittings directly with all of you. One major similarity between the two couples' photos is their choice in photographer, with both opting for one adept with high fashion and celebrity shoots. Harry and Meghan opted for celebrated fashion and celebrity photographer Alexi Lubomirski, who has snapped everyone from Julia Roberts to Angelina Jolie. Royal aides said the couple's choice of photographer didn't come from a personal relationship, they simply liked his work. Mr. Lubomirski said, "It was an incredible honor to be asked to document this wonderful event, but also a great privilege to be invited to share and be a witness to this young couple's love for one another." "I cannot help but smile when I look at the photos that we took of them, such was their happiness together." Kate and William's official engagement photographs were taken by Mario Testino, who is known for his work in fashion photography, particularly in Vogue. According to Testino, they are in their prime and brimming with happiness. "I have never felt so much joy as when I see them together." While Testino is noted for his work with celebrities, he also has an affinity with the royals. Lubomirski. Testino has been the photographer of choice for many significant royal occasions. It was Testino to whom Prince Harry turned to mark his 20th and 21st birthdays when he photographed the third in line to the throne laughing with his older brother and father. But it is his portraits of Diana with which the Peruvian photographer will always be most closely associated, a fact of which both William and Kate would have been keenly aware. Yet again, her son's desire to include his late mother in his current happiness is clear, and, set against all that beige and cream, the deep blue of her former engagement ring draws the eye.